Hello, everybody. Okay, so today marks day, I think 11. I'll have to double check, either 10 or 11. Um, it's been really great. I'm still kind of sick from last 2 days. Getting over, I think it's like a cold or something like that. But today, this morning, I woke up like on fire. Like I felt my body almost like a furnace come back to life, which is not typical for me. Like usually when I'm asleep, I'm really cold, and it's 72 degrees in the room. I got a temperature sensor or whatever and humidity sensor because I'm feeling the dryness of this winter. But I felt like I had to get up in the middle of the night to take off my sweater, and that never happens. So that's a really good sign for me. Immediately, I went to check my ketones when I woke up, and my glucose was around 79, and my ketones were around 1.2. Again, that's pretty good for me. I want to get to 2, maximum 3, or I think anywhere from 1.6, 1.7 would be really nice. I'm sure that I would get even more benefits if I was able to get to that level. But for now, 1.2 upon waking, especially since last night I ate a little bit late, that's pretty good for me. And yeah, I just feel like my body temperature went up. Um, Generally, when it's 72 degrees or even up to 75 degrees, I still feel like I need a hoodie or a sweater, especially in the winter. I feel like I'm always cold. But even after showering and getting out, I feel really good, from a homeostasis perspective. Um, what else can I say? As far as when I got sick, I was probably one of the worst in the last few years. I don't get sick very often, which is surprising considering, I have an autoimmune disease. But for some reason, and I think this is actually, there's some studies on this where people who have autoimmune disorders tend to have stronger immune systems, maybe because it's overactive. But I imagine that having a reduced metabolism and less thyroid hormone circulating would mean that I should get sick more often. So I don't understand how that works, to be honest with you. But regardless, I feel really good. Last night I was able to stay up for a while. Usually by 10 p.m. I'm ready to knock out. But I was able to keep working, and I haven't touched anything in terms of like my thyroid medication dosage or anything related to my diet. I still haven't had any carbs whatsoever, which kind of flies in the face of what everyone in the hypo community is telling me, which is that you need carbohydrates for a functioning thyroid. So if that's the case, then why do I feel better after 11 days of zero carbs and zero fiber? I don't know. Is this too premature? Maybe, but I feel really good. Um, I sleep more deeply now. I feel like when I sleep, it's gonna sound weird and maybe even alarming, but when I sleep now, I feel like I'm like dying and then coming back to life, which is, I think, a good thing. Because before I would sleep like I'm always on the verge of waking up. Whereas now, when I sleep, I feel like I'm actually sleeping. I'm not moving around as much, and I have an Oura ring, so I can kind of monitor that. And I'll share that. I'll try to share that data as much as I can. But it's just been all over the place. Last night I went to bed like pretty late. I think around 12:30, and this morning I woke up at 7, or no, I woke up around 8. And the 2 nights before that, I got very little sleep, almost none, because I was so congested. So the fact that I woke up feeling as good as I do is really like fascinating to me, because usually I need 8, 9 hours of sleep, and even then I'm tired and I crash and all of that stuff. So anyway, to summarize, day 10, I'm feeling really good. I'm holding to the fact that ketones being higher is better for someone that's hypo. And yeah, I guess that's good enough for today. If you guys have any questions, please write a comment and I'll try to address it. Otherwise, I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, or if anything else comes to mind, I'll record another video. Thanks, everyone.